Are you tired of boring, regular, clean tap water? Well, we're sending you new bitumen, improved tap water, piped right across Canada from the tar sands to your backyard. You'll sleep well, knowing we're going to pipe this tar sands oil through a rusty old antique pipeline built in the 1950s. Now, at the end of its service life, we're going to turn it into a bitumen transporting device called the Energyeast pipeline. Never heard of it? Well, we thought we'd keep it a secret to surprise you. Did we mention this pipeline runs right through a gazillion lakes and rivers? Because it's from the tar sands, this oily tar contains particles of sand, so it's much more corrosive than normal oil. Piping this stuff has been compared to sandblasting the inside of a pipe, making pipes 16 times more likely to leak than if they were carrying regular crude oil. Did we mention this pipeline runs right through your municipal drinking water? So what the heck is this special bitumen? Well, out in the tar sands, there's a gooey mixture of sand and oily gunk. This sticky tar is thicker than peanut butter. So to get it to flow in pipelines, we dilute it with all kinds of other hazardous solvents and carcinogenic chemicals. This is then called diluted bitumen, or dilbit. But wait, there's more. Once there's a leak, this tar sands oil is so heavy it sinks. Our bogus industry lab tests claim it floats like regular crude, but actual pipeline leaks have shown that it soon begins separating, and the chemical dilutants evaporate into toxic fumes that require locals to evacuate, leaving behind the heavy bitumen to sink underwater. Lucky for you, submerged oil is much more difficult to clean up than floating oil. This sunken gunk is a cleanup nightmare. Why do we keep calling this bitumen? Isn't it just oil? No! Legally speaking, diluted bitumen is so significantly different it's not even classified as oil. That's what let the pipeline company in March's Arkansas spill off the hook from paying into the Federal Oil Spill Liability Trust Fund. Did we mention this pipeline runs right through your farmland and cherished forests? If you're worried that they'll simply just clean up a spill when there is one, relax. Since our dilutant formulas are corporate secrets, we won't share them with regulators. We use different chemicals from batch to batch, depending on what's cheapest and at hand. So when there is a spill, the cleanup effort is greatly hindered, because the chemical composition is unknown. Suckers, rest assured you'll have bitumen in your water for a long time. I know what you're thinking. Won't these pesky environmentalists stop us? Heck no! The scientists who used to concern themselves with the higher than normal levels of toxic compounds found in the tar sands oil have all been fired from their jobs, where they investigated fish with deformities, strange growths, and multiple mouths. The environmental regulations that previously protected things like the environment have all been trashed by the federal budget bills. Our lobbyists are badass. Besides, we don't need those environmentalists around because we've partnered with or outright bought things that sound like environmental groups. Did we mention this pipeline will pump 850,000 barrels per day to the coast for foreign export? That's 94,000 liters per minute through your drinking water. Why are we doing this, you may ask? Well, we're pretending it's to create jobs. Jobs. Jobs! And that this oil will be refined and sold at the pump in places such as Canada, or Canada, and even Canada. If for some reason you don't want this bitumen in your water, you're gonna have to work pretty darn hard to stop us. You're gonna have to tell your mom, your mayor, your MP, your friends, your cat, this lady, that guy, her, him, these people. Tell them all, and get them on board to tell their mom, their mayor, their mop, their mattress, their mom. Mobilize and strategize, otherwise, bitumen!